What's up? Today we're gonna be making liver and onions.
I feel like liver and onions.
I know it may sound gross to some, it did to me at first, but I figured if I cook it myself, get connected with the dish from behind, it could turn out okay. So first off, we're gonna give this liver some love with a light tenderizing. I may look a little violent here, but I'm being gentle. And then we're gonna slice up our liver. Try to slice it up as thinly as you can. I didn't really do a good job on that. It's real slippery. Throw it all into a bowl, and then naturally, we're gonna add milk. Yeah, so milk helps mellow out the livery flavor and makes it tender. And we're gonna let that sit for about an hour. And yes, I have props now. Now we're gonna move on to onions, and we're just gonna cut them into simple rings. And then we're gonna caramelize them with butter and oil. We're gonna let this go for about 20 minutes, and to make sure it doesn't burn, we're gonna on and off throw in some butter, oil, and water. Just stir it up every other minute and make sure it's wet. I tried to show my arm here to say that I like my caramelized onions like my skin color, but yeah, around 18 minutes is what I go for. Now onto our dredge, we're gonna do a simple slaw, salt, pepper, and smoked paprika. Now that you got your assembly line assembled, it's time to start dredging your liver. So nice thing about this milk, not only does it mellow out the livery flavor, but it also soaks up a lot of scum. You can be creative and reuse this milk for batter, mashed potatoes, pancake batter, but I did the brave option and just threw it out. And now in the same pan you did your onions, we're gonna fry up our liver. Throw in some more butter and oil. I was a teeny bit excessive with the oil. We're shooting for 3 minutes each side. Any more and you'd probably turn your liver into rubber. The history of liver and onions can be traced back to the ancient Romans, who combined liver with figs to mask its strong taste. The Venetians later inherited the recipe and replaced the figs with onions, which were plentiful in the surrounding region. Today the dish is known as Veneto-style liver and represents the Veneto region of Italy. There are a ton of variations, but we're doing a classic smothered liver and onions. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any Renaissance art of liver and onions. Anyway, in the same pan after you're done cooking with the liver obviously, throw in some butter, flour, and broth, because we're going to be making some gravy. I also decided to spice it up just a little bit more with some pep. Making this takes about under 5 minutes, and yeah, oh my god, this was amazing. Finally, onto the plating. Hide your liver with your onions. And you know what comes next. Maybe a little parsley if you're feeling fancy. It tasted pretty good. Went really well with a beer. A little tad tangy, tad livery. I reckon you want to let it soak in milk longer, maybe even overnight. Other than that, it's super rich, it's super cheap, it's super nutritious. Give it a shot, especially if you hate liver. Let me know what else I should try.